Where the heck is his head, Bill?
Almost true fight.
Yeah, nice fight, guys. The damage output from that fight was really?
Okay, so
Like,
this
if you
was
stand too
my
close to
dad.
it, the higher radiation.
You mean I was not talking that?
No, I mean, you guys were just.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's going on.
That was a good set.
I'll keep hanging there until she answers me.
No, you said I'm
I'm tired of the.
No, the one that just sitting on the camera.
What? I'm,
Doug,
oh, you said
you said take this?
All right. So this drill is the what happens next drill. Bubbles, come on up with your sword and shield, and
that's all I've put so far.
throw your shot slowly, whatever shot you want, and then freeze.
But
Okay,
it's been
so
how
you
long?
threw your Molinet. You threw a lot of these at Tim and lots of force on, lots of speed, but then he blocked
We
it.
literally in a
So
couple days that
at this
said,
point, what then?
and she's already.
What do you do next? Okay, you're gonna go for an offset body shot. All right,
Like I said,
that's a good
I don't know,
idea.
I'll let her
Here's
know.
what's happening for
If
most
we
of your
do,
fights.
bring that
You
over,
set
I'll
up,
fix some stuff on it.
you throw your really hard, fast
So that's
Molinet.
just
His
so-
Highness blocks it.
Yeah.
Still,
You
bring
return
it.
guard. While that's not
Yes.
inherently bad, it's better than getting punked.
So I might have it.
How often do you suspect that you're gonna hit His Highness with your first shot?
No, I need
Not
to.
very often.
Okay, it behooves you then to figure out what happens next when you throw that really good first shot and he blocks it. And that's what this drill is all about. So, however I defend against your shot, we're going to freeze after the first shot. And what happens next? Okay, you do a slot shot, right? With the sword arm or the. Alright, so if I open up like this to block your offside shot, you're going for a slot shot next. Okay, that's good. So let's walk through this slowly. So throw your shot,
Doesn't matter which one.
whatever you want.
Thank you, Vince.
Okay? Good. That's a really good combo you just invented on the fly. Right?
Yeah.
You threw a Molinet, which was blocked. You threw an offside, then you took a nice compass step with it, and threw the two-cheek sneak. Alright, try that again.
So.
Good. Isn't that a whole lot better than, or even, done?
Yeah.
Right? So, the goal of this is for you to develop your internal battle computer into figuring out what happens after I throw my first shot. What are the potentials? So, you like that Molinet. That's fine. There's a couple of things that could happen though. Let's say you throw it, and I shield block. The shield block Molinet I can really retire with.
Yeah.
Like, what happens now?
Probably could. You might be able to strong arm my arm out of the way.
Well, what I'm going to suggest is that if I happen to do a shield block, take your hand and move it towards Bill. I now uncoil into my thigh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can go right from the Molinet into a cross cut to the thigh. So you want to kind of develop that on the Pell as your decision tree of what happens next. So let's say this drill is if the opponent shield blocks it. So if you shield block this, 1, 2, shield block it, 1, 2, sword block it, 1, 2. Oh. So you kind of build your internal muscle memory so that however your opponent reacts to your shot, you're prepared and have the ability to shift right into an open target. There's only so many different ways your opponent's going to block or parry your strike. So when he throws that Molinet, what's one other way to block it? Anyone? Yeah, he throws the Molinet. Okay, I can reach up with my shield, and then he goes right into the crosscut. We'll work on the crosscut more later, but if the opponent shield blocks it, crosscut is a great option because the right lower extremity can open. Now, if he sword blocks it, you can try that, but maybe you'll score that sometimes.
Arm. Yeah.
What is wide open if I sword block that? Wow, right? And you just short stick it right in there. If you're nice, hit the elbow cup. If the guy's blowing off shots, then Go for that forearm. So we have the sword parry. We have the shield over block for it. Another way that I might react during melee, I might retreat,
Right.
or I might do lazy leg retreat.
Yeah.
So what happens now?
He's gonna jam you.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend a passing step if you're going to chase that leg. So say you throw your melee, I do lazy leg retreat.
Yeah.
Pow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you might not be quick enough if you do a gathering step.
Right.
So if I throw it and you back out of it with the lazy leg retreat, if I do a gathering step, I might not get it.
Right.
But try again.
Yeah.
Passing step, I can get some leg meat on that. Okay. Let's do this for a lefty now. Friedrich, coming up. Think about that.
Thank you.
All right. So let me gauge like a normal. So here we are against a left-handed opponent. What's usually one of your two favorite opening shots? Okay, a wrap shot. How many different ways can I block this? Okay, let's say that I sword parry it. What happens next? Okay, you're gonna go for the offside? Yeah, that's an option. Another one is that if I go ahead and sword parry that, do a half return back towards Will, and then throw a leg wrap. Yeah, so let me show you what I mean. If I'm on guard and you go for the sword parry, 1, 2, right? 1, 2. So the first wrap shot, if you sword parry it, what's open?
Everything.
That's kind of tough for you to pick up with a shield block, especially if I'm dick and I step around like that. Right? So try that. I'm going to sword parry it. 1, 2, good. Yeah, the footwork, like you might be able to just arm it in there, but with the angulation, that's really hard for me to block if you get a good step that way. So, nice. Okay. How about another opening shot that you like? Oh, yeah, okay, you like an offside. So I have to pick my shield up to get that. What happens now? You can go for a snap to the leg. Yeah. All right. What else? You can go for a head wrap. Yeah. How about a short stem to the arm? How? Right? Because if you think about it, if I throw that shot, if the arm is up there, then let's hit it. So, or if the arm's completely out of the way, then yeah, you're right. You can go right for that shot. But how about your opening thrust? What do you do from here? Yeah. Because what I don't like to see is you guys have these beautiful opening shots, like that opening thrust you do. Go and block it. Opportunity wasted. At the very, very high level, there are some fighters who make their bread and butter just on single shots, but you'll win a lot more fights if you have muscle memory programmed in to be able to throw something else. And the more you do this drill, the more you could adjust it on the fly. So my style revolves around my battle computer not having preset patterns, but having options, like a decision tree to go to. Like, if I lead off with a reverse hip offside, and you shield block it, then I know I need to take a nice big step towards Bill, and bring my shield up there, and then whack. Or if your arm is cocked high as I throw the shot, I know I don't want to do that, because if I do that, he's going to clobber me with either an offside or a head wrap. So if his arm is cocked high like that, I know that I'm going for the arm instead. Okay. Sylvester, you want to do a round of it?
I'm fried right now.
Like brain fried? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then.
No, I'm still processing because my brain doesn't react that fast in the plane.
Okay, sure, Bill. Yeah. Yeah. The goal here, though, is you don't want to be dropped into a pattern. You don't want to be a pattern fighter. You do want to have programmed your body to respond naturally to openings. And when you throw your shot, it's going to create openings. So let's go ahead and throw your shot.
You I'd probably shoot that way.
Okay, so I dropped into a sword parry for it. What happens now?
Try that.
Is that a critique or
No.
Okay, yeah, let's make sure that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll just do it.
no, that's okay. So we're going for the offside,
And then, step.
a short stem. Sure. That's a good combo. Now, that said, my shield's also here.
Okay.
So if I go for that block, there's a good chance that my shield will still pick that up.
Right.
You know that beautiful offside ball and to the leg that you throw sometimes?
Yeah.
What if you did it as a follow-up for that?
Right.
Let me show you what I mean. Again,
Right.
try that. Again. Yeah,
I've thrown it occasionally. I guess I stopped using it. Gotta stop using it.
right. Well, that's a good time for it because when someone gets a sword parry on this side,
Yeah.
where's the last place they're expecting to get hit? That same damn side, right?
Right.
So the idea here is think outside the box and think of where your opponent's sword and shield are not. So again, not that there's anything wrong with the combo you started with, but when you throw it, my shield can pick up a headshot probably,
Right.
but I got nothing down there to pick that right side leg up. Yeah. All right, just throw a different opening shot.
I would probably shoot that down. Yeah.
Okay. So a good, strong flat snap. What now?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. To an arm shot. Good. A lot of your fights with His Highness, you were throwing that nice, strong flat snap. Kaboom! Shockwaves emanate out from all around you guys,
Right.
and then you're resetting.
Oh, okay.
You're either, it looked like you're throwing a lot of single shots, you're throwing some powerful leg shots, and just not doing anything. So for you, I would encourage you to have backup shots for all your openers.
Right.
What comes open, you throw it. So, for example, throw that powerful leg shot. All right, what's open?
From here, the only I would probably have to go there. I'm expecting that you're going to go for my arm, or somebody will go for my arm. So I would cover that and try to go up to that side.
Nothing wrong with that. Can I suggest an alternative?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I throw pump fake, thunderous wrap shot to the leg,
Right.
half return flat snap. So 1, 2.
So you do that wrap. Wrap the leg. And then
Well, you could do it as a snap and snap, but so with this one, pump fake, leg wrap, half return, short step. Try that.
Okay. So pump fake, wrap,
Half return.
and then
Yeah. It's a counterintuitive shot, but again, if someone thinks, boom, I just blocked that thunderous leg shot,
right.
where am I not expecting you to throw next?
Right.
The same side.
Right. So basically, anytime I throw a shot, I should stop thinking about sniping and start thinking about the second shot.
Right, because again, what's your percentage of single shots that you kill Sinus with?
So just in the tape you had me watch today, you talked about, should I ease up on the aggression level and give up the initiative? That's the whole point of doing combinations. If you've got your opponent thinking defensively, especially like against a buffer fighter or a two-sword fighter where I'm in a pattern of block with this, block with this, block with this, block with this, I can't break a pattern and throw a shot. If you snipe, it's like, okay, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. But if you set up a pattern, set up more than a single shot and are throwing combos, I can't throw anything because I'm too busy blocking with this little teeny shield I've got and the sword. That's the whole point of taking the initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember me using the shitty chess player analogy. You can chase me around the board, check, 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 and eventually I'm going to screw up. But if you do individual moves that aren't related to each other,
Very true. And if you post up with His Highness and square off with him and you're gunslinging with him, whose advantage is that? You don't want none of those hands. I don't want none of those hands. So let's keep him from hitting us. And the best way to do that is to hit him. Fair enough?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Okay. And also add to your repertoire some counterintuitive combos. like the ones we
Like
worked on.
the leg you just talked about.
Okay, yeah.
Again, with our buckler fight, if you watch me when I play the angles, I play percentages. When you throw that leg shot, my computer is, okay, he's thrown this leg shot. This means I'm free to throw a shot with my sword because this is the one place he can't go because it takes too long to develop that shot. So I'm doing something else and I'm planning that this buckler is going to go out here because I don't have to block this. I'm going to try and catch your elbow. If I don't catch your elbow on that shot, and I'm not going to, it's right in. If we're here and he throws the leg on me and I'm here, I'm thinking I got this and I'm toast. Because the timing is such that I'm not expecting this shot. Because as soon as I make this block, it's like, okay, I'm covered. This section of my head, I don't have to worry about blocking because he can't hit it. So I'm all, whether I'm doing this or whatnot, I'm already thinking a different space with the buckler. I'm not thinking that I got to block this spot.
Yeah. So you've got great single shots. You're at the level though where you need to, throw more combos. You'll win more mid-level and above fights with it. You're welcome. Will, do you want to try it out?
Yes.
Okay. Again, this is the what happens next drill. So you're starting to develop some good single shots too. And you can make your opponent. So what I like to do is, okay, we're on guard. Let's say that I piece of Molyneux. I'll throw that Molyneux, and I'll see how does he react to it. Okay, so that's how he reacts to it. All right, let's leave. Now let's fight. Next time I already know how he's going to react to that Molyneux, so that I can, I can kind of be pre-warned. Yeah. And what's nice is that when you have that kind of advanced knowledge, you want to beat ahead, even if he manages to defend against it. So if he manages to defend against it, he has to really overreact to pick up that block, and then it gives me time to do something nasty. So go ahead and throw your shot. All right, one down. What happens next? Good choice. In the execution of it, get the hand all the way towards nil before you fire. Yeah, and if you can keep the hand high, gravity will be your friend too. Right? Try again. Yeah, get the hand. Yeah, so like when I throw it, 1, 2. Much better, yeah. And fluidity and smoothness will come with reps on the PAL. The idea behind the crosscut is to throw your shot 1, 2, 3. So it's a 3-step process, but adding that second step in the middle doesn't actually really slow it down because it makes it so much more fluid and you flow from one shot to the next. And it means if you skip that step, we go 1. That's not any good, right? So 1, 2, 3. Right? So a different opener. Right? Kind of a punch. What now? Okay, sure. You can go for an offside Molyneux to the arm. That's good. Another thing you can do, throw your shot. Okay. Take a nice step that way. And then make sure I'm standing up for a while.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Yep. Make sure I don't want to sit down again. Yeah.
Yeah, what
It's,
he's saying is, he's saying this. Go in here.
Yeah, it's a hard step. Almost towards the camera.
Yep.
Yes, there we go. And keep the shield home so that you're safe. Yeah, because if I decide to post while you're doing that, go ahead. Good. Good. So you got the block, and I got a funny looking strike. Okay? All right, any questions?
Nope. Thank you very much. You're great.
Certainly. I mean, do this. Think about this when you do your PEL work. It's great if you have a partner for it, but again, you can do it on the PEL too.
Well, being on a PEL, I do it. I don't do it when I fight. So for me, it's like I have to do it when I'm fighting, and I have to go into each matchup, into each pass, with this already in my mind.
Then maybe you need to drill more with a partner so that it activates when you're fighting.
Right.
Okay, are you guys done? You guys done, or you guys, I guess they are gonna fight some more.
Yeah.